It's William here, the Bangkok Voice Coach, and I'm going to look at something that is so fascinating. You're just going to love this. America's Got Talent. You just never know who's going to walk out onto that stage.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So how long have you been
this.
singing for?
I've been singing all my life, but the past year I've been kind of working on it a lot more and
Good.
Singing in front of people more and just
Good.
pursuing it because it's definitely my dream.
All right,
So
Reid,
you're putting in
we
the
are
work.
all rooting for you, and I always say
14
this,
years
and
old.
it's happened. 2 minutes really, really can change your life.
Yes.
So let's see what we can do.
All right.
All right.
When Simon says that, you kind of know something's about to happen. But he doesn't say that all the time. He says it, but
He is so nervous.
Can you imagine what this is like?
Come on, Reid.
interestingly, he doesn't really strike me as nervous at all. He seems to be very sure of himself, and he's doing a lovely moment where he just composes himself and brings his breath down, slows himself down.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go like other boys. And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. 'Cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me anyway. You don't own me.
Take that mic, man.
Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay. I don't
G major.
tell you what to say,
Lovely.
and I don't
Strong part of his
tell you
voice.
what to do.
Musical theatre.
Don't just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I'm
That's a key change.
young. I'm free.
A flat.
And I got to be free to live my life the way that I want, to say and do whatever I please.
Isn't that lovely?
Amazing.
Amazing. Actually, it is amazing. I love that final E vowel on a top E flat 5. Just beautifully connected. I love the way this guy sings. And what's interesting is he's 14. And yes, he's still speaking in his unchanged voice. You can hear when he introduces himself that he's still speaking up here, very naturally so. So his voice is a little bit late to change. But what an interesting choice of song. This is a rebellious, defiant teenager song from 1963, and it was sung by Leslie Gore. She was age 17, and it was a smash hit for her. The song was written by John Madara and David White, a songwriting duo from Philadelphia, and it became Leslie's calling card. She, for 33 years, lived with her long-term girlfriend, Louise Sasson, who was a famous high society jewelry maker. So they were quite the power couple. And this song has sort of had a resurgence, as if people have just kind of discovered it. And they love this defiant lyric. They love the strong composition of the song. And I find it fascinating that Reid has decided to sing a song that is usually identified with a girl, and he's singing it brilliantly in this strong, wonderful treble kind of voice that he still has and probably won't have for that much longer. He sings with great connection to the words, great connection to the vowels, that lovely ownership he has over the melody where he can just play with a little bit, and above all, he has this wonderful open star quality, the sort of person that we want to look at and the sort of person that we want to hear. We like him, we find him interesting, we empathize with him, we enjoy his bravery. The boy who stood up and sang a girl's song and changed the words just a little bit, just to take the edge off it, because He has to go to school next week, and school can be a nasty place if you decide to raise your head above the wall. This always happens to me. Just as I decide to make a video, they decide to rebuild the tower. We all know that school can be a tricky place to express your own individuality, especially when it might not conform with everybody else's. So I absolutely love this performance by Reid Wilson, and I think we're going to be hearing a lot more from him. It's William here, the Bangkok voice coach. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Tom,